What about Ruben Amorim? 4 days to go, Karen, before this new managerial era takes place here at Manchester United. I imagine he'll have been watching from afar tonight. What do you think he'll have made of the performance and what he's coming into?
Well, there's no doubt he would have been watching. He's got to get up to speed and very quick and then come into the international break. You know what? I don't think he would have learned any. I think he'll only learn when he gets in and sees the group. If he's playing this system, he's got to look people in the eye. Can they run? Can they do what he needs to do? I think we'll only know more when he starts getting a sense of who's got in the squad. I still think, he's just got to get in there, hasn't he, Scholes, really?
Yeah. Thinking about it, I'm really excited about it because, we've been for managers, we've been for players that we haven't really had any competition to try and sign, especially some of the players. We're buying these players and there's not Barcelona, there's not Man City, there's not Liverpool, there's not the big clubs who are after them. I think with Ruben Amorim, everyone's looking and they're a little bit jealous because I think some of them really, really want it. I know he spoke about City once Pep decides to go, so he's thought of in them that high regard. So that's something we haven't really had before. You think of Van Gaal to go on and get a big job at that stage of his career, it was a bit of a surprise. Obviously, Jose Mourinho, this was probably his last big job, and it was a little bit of a surprise then as well because you think of all the Chelsea, the rivalry between them. This is the first one where you think, yes, it's a coup. We've got in there before 3 or 4 or maybe even 5 top clubs around Europe, and it's exciting. We can't wait for him to come.
13th in the Premier League. The question is the focus going to be on what they can achieve this season, or are things more about the long term? Can they achieve top 4 this season under the new manager?
From what we've seen this season, I don't think so. Again, but it depends what bounce he can get out of the players. But I don't think the team's mobile enough to do what he wants them to do in that short space of time. And he's only got a 2.5-year deal, Jules. But I don't think it'll be this season we'll see huge success. Might still be a little bit more suffering before that success.
What do you think? Top 4, is it achievable?
I don't think so. I think it has to be a miracle worker to get just top 4. It's gonna take time. We know that. It could even take 6 weeks. As Karen said, this team probably aren't mobile enough. It could take him 6 weeks to get him to the kind of fitness levels he wants. Now, you look around the team, I think there are certain parts of it where it will fit into his system. They've got 3 of 6 centre-halves. The 2 in midfield I was quite impressed with tonight. I think that's been a problem area for quite some time, but I thought Ugarte and Casemiro really linked up. I think they've got several options as well for their number 10 roles. So, look, fingers crossed he does a good job.